Hey, what's up? In this video, I'm going to show you 5 incredible things that you can do on Excel that you did not know about. If you find this video helpful, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more Excel tutorials. Now, if you have a dataset that looks something like this, where I've shown multiple departments being paid monthly salaries, and you need to show this data in a graphical way, it's very simple. All you have to do is go into the Insert section on your ribbon, and there is a section called Sparklines. Click on line or column or win-loss, whichever one suits you best. In this case, I'm going to go with line. Click on it and select the data range. The data range is where you have all your data already present. Click on this down arrow right here and select where you want to place those charts. So I'm going to go ahead and select this column right here. Click back on this down arrow and click on OK. As you can see, your charts are ready as per the information on this data set. Now, if I want to change the way these graphs are represented, all I have to do is select on these graphs, go into the Sparkline section on your ribbon, and you can now change it into column, or you can even go ahead and change the way the columns are represented by changing the colors and other formatting. Now, let's say this employee number column is actually consisting of various different aspects to each number. For example, this 100 represents the customer support department and this 01 represents manager. Now we need to bring in only the employee number itself into a new column. The way we would normally do it is copy this section into a new cell, or you could probably even use text to columns. But here's a way you could do it really easily. After doing just one of it, all you have to do is click on Ctrl E. It's going to do the exact same thing for the entire column. Now you can think of all the applications that this would be useful for you. It doesn't work just with numbers. It works with text as well. Let's say you want to copy this cell to the cell on the right. Or let's say you want to copy this cell to the cell below it. How would you do it? You would go up to the cell, click on Ctrl C, go back down to the cell and click on Ctrl V. Likewise, if you are here, you would go back into the left side cell, click on Ctrl C, go back to the right hand side cell, click on Ctrl V. But this is a very lengthy process. Instead, all you have to do is, if you are on this cell, click on Ctrl D to bring the cell to the below cell, or if you are on this cell, just click on Ctrl R to bring this cell to the right hand side cell. Now you can do this for the entire column as well. Select the entire column including the right side column, click on Ctrl R and it will bring the entire thing to the right hand side, and select the entire row including the below row, click on Ctrl D and you will have the entire thing copied down below. Now you might be already familiar with how to find data in Excel. You use the Ctrl F shortcut to bring up the Find dialog box, and you just type in what you want to find and click on Find All or Find Next. But there is also a Replace section in this dialog box where you can find some data and replace it with something else. So for example, let's say we want to replace the ASST dot in the designation column to assistant. All I have to do is type in ASST dot and replace with assistant and click on Replace All. You can now see that it's made 4 different replacements, and you can see in the column F that all the ASSTs have changed to assistant. You can also use this feature to remove certain parts of a cell. So for example, let's say we need to remove this entire section. Just copy that section, go back into Find and Replace, paste that section right here, make this area blank and say Replace All, and you can now see that it's only left with the balance area of this employee number. Another example is in this cell I have a set of dates, and all I have to do is Ctrl F, go into Replace, and I'm going to replace 2023 to 2024 and say Ctrl A, and it's going to make replacements and change all of the dates from 2023 to 2024. The applications for Find and Replace are endless, and it's extremely useful for your day-to-day Excel use. Did you know that you can create QR codes in Excel? It's very simple. All you have to do is have some data that you need to convert into a QR code. go into a new blank cell, type in equal to image, and then all you have to do is paste this URL into this section. This URL is nothing but a Google API's URL that creates charts in general. So when you use that URL in Excel, it's going to create that chart right here instead of on a browser. So I've already copied it. Let's go ahead and paste that. And after the ampersand, all you have to do is link it to the cell that you need to convert into a QR code. So in this case, I'm going to just click here, close the bracket and hit enter. And you can see now that it has a QR code. Now, if you're wondering if this QR code actually works, there's a very easy way to test that. Go ahead and scan it and give it a test. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps me out a lot. And subscribe to the channel for more Excel tutorials. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.